right, episode 41.
Episode 41. We are here live. How are you guys doing? Happy Wednesday. Welcome to it. We're going to talk all things beauty, Q&A, hang out, and just see where things lead us. Let me hop into the chat. If you are here, please thumbs up this live, share the live. Let's get things going. I am totally like in a fall mood. Like everything all of a sudden shifted and like the nails are fall, the sweater, the colors, everything. Are you guys like embracing the season change? It's still hot here in Texas, but I'm like kind of moving and gravitating toward it actually. It's not technically fall yet, is it?
Yeah, it's
Is it?
October 1st today.
Is it October 1st?
Yeah. And I just can't wait until Saturday because I'm going to walk around all day going 10-4, buddy, 10-4, buddy.
What?
Because Saturday is going to be October 4th.
I don't know what that means.
10-4 is something that people used to say on CB radios.
Oh,
when they
dear
were
Lord.
acknowledging something.
Are we understanding the 12-year age difference right now?
Yes, we are.
Okay. How's the weather where you guys are at? A lot of you guys are like, it's cold and rainy. And the truth is here, it is hot. It's like still in the 90s and it is sunny outside, but I'm always pretty chilly. So like I love a good sweater. And you guys know I complain about this room being like either too hot or too cold all of the time, depending on what James has done with the air conditioning. So I'm a little chilled right now in my sweater, pretending that it's like cozy weather outside, but really it's not.
Okay, thumbnail time.
Oh, okay.
You can just like
What should I hold up?
change. Do this. Got it.
Purple Heart, you are sneakily watching at work today. I kind of love it. I love that. Florida is hot, hot, hot. Yeah, you know what? Here's the thing. So it's hot, hot, hot here in Texas, like all summer long, hot, hot, hot. But I look like such a freak whenever we are going grocery shopping, going to Target, whatever, because I always have a sweater on. The moment you walk into the store, it is like an igloo. It is like the air conditioning is cranked so hard that I don't even know what to wear. It's kind of a thing. I don't love it. My cardigan is giving butternut squash soup. I love that. Thank you. Lori, good to see you. The makeup brushes have upped my makeup game. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. You guys are still pouring in so much love over the brushes, and I am just beside myself. So something really, really unusual in business is to have so many return customers so quickly. And not to get into too many specifics, but I have never seen this before, where people will purchase one set of the Details by Tati. If you're curious what I'm talking about, it is my brush brand. It will be linked in the description box, like the top line. You can go check things out. It's a really pretty site. Just take a nice little wander. But people will order one set, and it just speaks to the quality that they will then come back and order another set or two. And then people are writing to me and they're like, I'm gonna be doing these for gifts over the holidays. Like I wanna get a set for my mom. Like these are great. My makeup has never got on better. And it just makes me feel so good. Like I did something right. And I know that I set the bar high for myself personally, but I also knew that I would be scrutinized because I've experienced that in the past, that if I ever launch anything, it has to be really great. It cannot be lackluster in any way, shape, or form. So thank you so much that you guys are loving the brushes. It is just everything to me. It has given me so much motivation. It's given me just like joy to be back in just creating. Like I literally wake up in the morning now and I'm like so excited to sit down and do my makeup because I'm so proud that I've created something that I get to get in with, and it's just helped me out personally so much too. So thank you. Lynn Baker, I see you. Hey, Princess. You look like a golden goddess today. Always make sure I finish work early so I don't miss this. It's the highlight of my week. Thank you so much for saying that, and thank you for being here. I love that. I love that we have this little community that's kind of like, hey, let's all just take a moment and chill and hang out. And everyone here is just here for a good time. So I love that. Bridget Moore, I've received so many compliments on my makeup and complexion since using Tati's Fab brushes. They are awesome. Legit, you guys. The way that these brushes blend out your makeup, whether you are doing full glam or you are doing something nice and light and quick, a quick 5-minute face, the brushes blend. And I feel really, really pleased that these are very, very beginner friendly and professional. Professional friendly, of course, but I was gonna say professional. What's the word I'm looking for? Like that professionals can get excited about it as well because there are so many different shapes and they're just like that quality that's so, so good. All right, you guys, make sure you are liking the live and sharing the live. We are just getting things going. Jeff Campbell, thank you for being here. Says, I sure love your content. I love watching you guys. You are doing a beautiful job explaining everything. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Love the purple hearts. I saw this TikTok about people who love the color purple. Have you guys seen these like themed out, like if you love blue, this is what it says about you. If you love purple. And I was watching it and it was so spot on. It was like someone was speaking right to my soul. And I have loved purple for so long. I don't even know why. It's just what I'm drawn to. And the explanation was the passion of red mixed with the calm of blue if you love purple. And it's just like lifelong been my thing. So I love it when you leave me purple hearts. I love that the top fan's crown is purple. I just think it's really cute. I swear whenever I get back here, I think it's because right before I go live, I spray like a ton of hairspray and crap in my hair, but it is the funniest thing to me that every freaking time I go live, I'm like, ugh, my nose, and I don't want to ruin my makeup. There are gardeners in the backyard though. If you can hear them, they are mowing, and I also feel like things are like being flung in the air. Broken record, Tati, like get it together. You guys really like my sweater. Thank you so much. I got this like 2 years ago at Target. Now this is a tip from me to you. Target does like the big baggy sweaters. Like this one goes like all the way, right? And the quality is great. How many of you guys bought the Coatigans last year? Because I wore the Coatigans literally like a security blanket. It got to the point where James was like, dear God, please find something else, anything else to wear. Because I'd come home and I'd treat it almost like a bathrobe, but not a bathrobe. Like I'd put my pajamas on and then I'd put the Coatigan on. And at first I was wearing it like, I'm so like boho chic, whatever, throw on like some, you know, heeled boots and like a cute outfit and like, oh, it's like so soft and cozy. And then it kind of morphed into being my at-home outfit. Anyone else? But I got rid of mine because she just got too worn in. But now that the weather is getting a little cozier, I bet Target is gonna have some good stuff again, you know? We got some super chats. Laura Grace, always good to see you. Currently reviewing documents, which is so boring. Turns on Tati live and you immediately brighten my mood. Happy to see you. Like and share the live. Thank you so much. You are so sweet. And reviewing documents is boring. I hear you. So happy I can I don't want to be too much of a distraction, but happy that you're here. To Jay, OMG, I'm actually here while you are live. I love that. I'm always working, so I normally watch when I'm home, but today I am sneaking the phone on the side. You guys are being very sneaky today, watching at work watching while you're doing other things. I love it. I love that you check in with me. Like, even if you check in on the live just for like a few minutes and you like come in and say hello, I love that. We do the replay, so you can always catch up later as well. But thank you so much for being here. To Koopy Doll, I bought all 3 sets and I am loving them. You guys, that is amazing. Amazing that so many of you have bought all 3 sets. Like, I get it, it's an investment, right? Like, these brushes are built to last, PS, so you buy them one time, I want you to have them for as long as possible. And the thing that I was thinking in my mind is some of my MAC brushes I have had since I was a teenager. So brushes, if you care for them, can last. It's a one-time investment. Usually when you go drugstore, not to say that there aren't great drugstore brushes, because I have loved drugstore brushes as well, they don't give you, in my opinion, the lifetime that you're looking for in your brush. Like, they're gonna fall apart sooner, the ferrule, the bristles, or the fibers. And and I'm distracted now because whenever I hear my voice down the hallway, I'm just like, ah? James was like playing me in the hallway, like while I'm trying to think about like, the longevity of brushes.
So, a question.
Yes.
I'm like looking at you on screen. I feel like you're just a little overexposed.
Okay.
Do you think?
I don't think so. Bro, don't take my light.
I'm not taking your light. I just want to make your hair look more like how.
No, my hair, I just got highlights. It's fine. If you darken me up, I will not like it.
Fine.
Do you guys in the comments, do you think it's too bright? I don't think so.
All right, well, we're going to have to wait 30 seconds for them to respond because of the delay.
Okay.
So I'll see what they say. You look like a glowing angel.
Then leave it. Do you know why? Do you guys want to know why I look like a glowing angel? I'll show you the behind the scenes. Because of this. See, if I take it away, it's not as glow. Maybe I push it further away from me. Is that better? Is that better? That's maybe better.
I'll tell you in 30 seconds.
People say the lighting is fine. Sarah, so happy to be here live. I am obsessed with my brushes and I'm being creative with how I am using them. EX6 for lips is incredible. I agree. I used that today for lips. Love that so much. James is like on lighting patrol. Like, it's his thing. Are you okay?
Really?
Yeah.
It's a trauma response.
Why?
Because it's the only thing we talk about in this house for the last 2 years.
Oh, God. I'm like, I need like a blessing over being, every time I go live, my nose goes crazy. What is that?
Hey, I'm going to go do a Tati test.
Like, I don't even know. Dear Diary. Yes. Where were we? Where were we? I changed my hair, and I think maybe, like, it's a little bit lighter, so I think maybe that's what's doing it too. I mean, you guys, can we stop with the lighting? Like, it's literally, I overthink it to death. Overthink it, and then James also overthinks it, and I just need to show up. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying. I don't know that I am succeeding, but I am trying to get over my perfectionism. I have that in me, clearly, we know. And I think, like, I posted over on TikTok, and I was talking, did you guys see that, by the way? I was talking about how I misspelled damn it on an influencer's page, and I was really embarrassed. And, oh my gosh, my stomach's being weird now too. So I misspelled damn it. And literally I walked away, and I was like, I was being cute, and like I was making fun of myself. So let me be clear. I was not trolling a big influencer. I was being supportive. I'm also trying to show up and show support more, because I've been in my weird cave for years thinking that like no one wants me as a part of the community, which is really messed up in the head. But like, I feel exiled in a way. Like, I shouldn't like anybody's post and I shouldn't comment because like I got it in my head that I ruined the beauty community, even though that's not true. Like, that's not true. I don't have that kind of power, do I? So anyway, I leave this comment, overthink it so crazy, Google how to spell damn it, go back and delete it because I spelled it wrong, and then leave emojis, and then feel weird about leaving emojis because I'm like, do I even know emoji language? Do I even know what it really like means? Like, am I gonna be that woman that sends like an emoji and like the younger generation is like, no, actually that means that it means this, and like you're being weird, you don't know. And so then I was overthinking that. And then I just decided to talk about this in like the most random TikTok outside, bad angle, like, you know, and it felt really good. And then I was sitting there and I'm like, why am I trying to be so perfect? Like, why? What is the fear going on that tells me that I have to be perfect for every single person out there? And then I was reflecting deeper and I was like, gosh, like the scandal of YouTube goes way, 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 way back before my big scandal to when I made the dumb comment, just like not like this is where like overthinking gets in the way because like I wasn't thinking that I was being offensive. When I said that I didn't like chipped nail polish and that people who had chipped nail polish didn't have their life together. And it was such like a random thing to say. And like I myself have chipped nails all the time. Like I'm not perfect. I just said what I said. Like, you know how you say things in conversation and you're just like whatever. And I legitimately had to make an apology video about that statement. That was my first scandal.
This was 2012. And what you said though was that you commented that your nails weren't done and you're like, I need to get my life together. And somehow that became you saying
to women everywhere
that if they had chipped nails, if they had a 9 to 5, or if they had kids and they had a chipped nail, then they didn't have their life together. And that's not what you said. You were saying you needed to get your life together.
Well,
but you were also on air. You were creating a show, so you probably should have had your nails done before making content for people.
But like here's the thing. Here's the thing. I used to not overthink, and then when you have so many people coming at you, being like, "Burn her! She thinks chipped nails make us bad people," and like then you start being like, "Oh, and you censor yourself so hard and heavy that then you become completely frozen. And I think that I'm finally understanding that that's kind of like where I've been. And then I actually was frozen through litigation from like a team of 13 lawyers being like, don't say that, don't say this, don't say that, you could get in trouble for this. So it's been a long time that I've had this like total freedom to just be like, take it or leave it, whatever. And I want that to be my new thing. Like I want to stop overthinking and stop being like in this perfectionism thing. So I don't know. I'm starting to get the ick with like, does the lighting have to be perfect? You know what I'm saying? Did any of that make sense? I'm here having therapy with you. Oh my gosh. To Megan, my necklace set, it's all one. I don't know if they still have it. You can look at my LTK. It's from Revolve. You guys. Ah. Oh my gosh. It is hard when so many people are watching. It so is. And like in the beginning, like if anyone was here way back when for Madness Monday, I have watched some of those old videos that I privated. And I am shocked at the freedom that I had in myself to say the things that I said back then. And I look at James and I'm like, oh my God. Like A, I kind of love the energy that like we don't care. And B, I'm kind of like, oh my gosh, like what, like, you're not even filtering anything through. But there was something kind of magical about that. Do you guys remember? Like the crap that we would do in Walgreens and Rite Aid. Like, I don't even know. And like, that's how I started my channel, you know? Like, we were just having fun. To Mandy, happy birthday. I hope you have an awesome day. An awesome, awesome day. Sandy, thank you so much for the super chat. Hi, Tati Bean. I made it. Can you recommend eyeshadow stick or cream that goes on smooth and doesn't dry chalky? Love you guys. XOXO, like the live. When you guys like hype and tell people to like the live in your super chat, just know that I am sending you good vibes only, and I appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna share with you what I'm wearing today as far as a chubby shadow stick. This is great if you want to do a liner or a smoky eye. You can really do either, but it doesn't do that crinkle dry down, which I've experienced with shadow sticks, so I know what you're talking about. You have some time to play with this right here. This is the Le Shadow Stick from L'Oreal. This is the shade Brown Bliss. Now what I did is I put this literally just zoom, like I'm wearing bronzer in the crease, barely. I'm barely wearing eyeshadow today. I was getting ready a little bit quickly. So I put this on the lash line, just kind of messy. And then I did take one of my brushes, the EX6. I have two of them here. I use one on the lips and one for eyes. And then this is like a really nice shape to go and just smudge it out. And that's my liner, and it's giving a little framing to the eye. Now you can do this full smoky eye. You could go all over the lid, blend it out into the crease, put something on top of it if you want or don't. But these are really, really great at the drugstore, and they're very, very long wearing. Definitely worth a look. Varshini, can we please do a Madness Monday, please? You guys would laugh so hard. James was with me. We drove all the way to Dallas, which is pretty far for us. So whenever we drive far, like James, we'll kind of like make a day of it and like go run errands and whatever. So James was with me and he's dropping me at the nail appointment, and we stop at CVS. We had to pick something up at CVS. We ended up getting extra care bucks. And he goes back and gets razors and comes back and literally is working a little deal with his coupons and his like 15% off, CVS coupon. Literally, I'm watching it go down from like $30 to $6. And we're walking to the car and he's like, today I got razor blades and I stacked my coupons and I got a buy one half off and I took it from $30 to $6. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, we should film this again. This is hilarious and useful because like it's free money. That's always in my head what I say. When a company is gonna spit out a $5 off coupon, like it's cash for you because you bought a product that you already needed, go and use it. Like, use it and stack a coupon, get yourself something for close to free or massively discounted. I still do that. Like, I don't see why you wouldn't, you know? And to Mother Knits, you ordered all the brushes. I am so excited for you. Thank you so much for the support. I really hope you love them. I think you will. Deb Dewey, I just purchased the new Natasha Denona foundation in 6N. Have you tried it yet? I just did. Video coming on Friday. What do you think? Have you tried it? Please tell me. Nancy says, I need James as a personal shopper. He's really good. Like, he's so good at like stacking the coupons. Like, I was pretty impressed. To Lorena, hi Tati, I purchased all the brushes and I'm enjoying it. I love that so much. What brush do you use to put on your Sally Hansen legs on your body? I use Patrick Ta's big brush. It's like a giant kabuki brush. Hey, James.
I heard that you did an impression of me,
I didn't.
but I didn't hear the impression.
No, I did not do an impression of you.
Someone said that your impression of me was spot on this time.
Oh.
in the
Was
comments.
it? Was it? We had a discussion about this. Like, we literally had a long talk.
Yeah,
And can you get me some water?
yeah.
And I'm dying right now. I hate my kids.
Okay,
They're in the cupboard.
okay.
My stomach hurts, you guys. I don't know why. All of my gut issues, I swear, actually, no, I don't. I'm doing a new thing where I'm trying to talk to my body and tell her that she's safe and she's loved no matter what, and it's going to be okay. To Donald, hi Tati, it's me again. So excited that I'm able to watch your live, and I just want to send you and James love. Glad I made it today. Have you tried Radiol skincare? Radiol or Rodial? I have tried Rodial, I think is how it's spelled, like the snake venom serum. And I haven't used it in a long time, but if it's Radial, I have not. Thank you for being here. And to Angie, I see you. Where'd you go? Angie, girlfriend, the foundation technique with the ES2 is everything. I'm saving so much product. Thank you. By the way, I've been watching you from the beginning. We're best friends, but you don't know it. I love that. We go way back. I love that. I love hearing that you guys have been with me forever and ever and ever. I feel the connection, but also the foundation technique, you use such a small amount. Like I'm having to retrain myself to not pump 2 pumps on my glass palette because you just don't need it. Like it literally, I was filming myself putting on my foundation this morning and I got like half the face done and I was kind of like, well, like I don't need to grab more and like I'm going on the second half. It is crazy to me how that brush takes such little product and does so much with it. Brianna, when will you make a video with the purple Van Gogh palette? Soon. I need 2 of them.
Okay.
I'm just gonna tell them, I'm bloated right now, you guys. I'm taking Gasolia. It is a homeopathic remedy that you put under your tongue. So now you know. I ate something funny this morning and I don't feel good. To Meowless Lisa, I was a recipient of your giveaway from August. Love that. I hope you're enjoying everything. Thank you. Yum. Thank you so much.
Hey guys. So, while we were launching a brand, we weren't putting up very many videos. I think we've fallen out of the algorithm a little bit. We need your help. Please like and share the live. We've only got 719 in here. We normally have 1,000, which means we've got like a 30% drop everywhere.
Good Lord.
Go watch our other videos, watch them again, share them, and yeah, that's that.
You need to leave.
No,
need to leave.
I'm gonna cheerlead and promote.
Oh my gosh.
We haven't even talked about this, but like that's much lower than normal.
Is the Tati list activated?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't promo on IG. Whoops.
Well,
Whoops.
there's that.
Okay. Rhonda, hi Tati, what skincare were you using in your IG yesterday? Also, what brand of the necklace you are wearing today? I love emeralds. It's my birthday stone. Love you. I'll be praying for your body. Thank you so much. This is from Revolve, but I've had it for a long time. I don't know that they still have it. It's all one piece. I need to go in and see the brand because I really like this one. It hasn't tarnished. It doesn't itch me at all. And I want to say it was like 50 bucks and it still looks great after like 8 months or so. So I'll find out like what's more current, but isn't that cute? Like it's super, super cute. To Rebecca, got my expansion set yesterday. Unfortunately, cannot use yet. My husband and I feel awful and tested positive for COVID, both watching live from bed. I am sending you so much love. It's going round. take care of yourself, liquids, vitamin C, do all the things, rest, rest, rest. And I'm happy that maybe I can be a good distraction for a minute from the suffering of being sick. And when you get well, I think you're gonna love the expansion set. To Meow Lisa, it meant the world to me. Times have been tough. I love to hear that. I really, really love to be able to give as much as possible to you guys. That will never stop here on my channel. Like, through the whole journey, we've given away laptops and product and gift cards, and it's just something that I will forever do. And I know that, like in my own experience, whenever I've gotten like a gift or even working at Nordstrom, like gratis from a brand, like any like fun little product, like it just like makes your day. So I love being able to do that for you guys. And I'm happy that, that you're enjoying your giveaway.
Check out Danny's comment. Danny, you ordered 3 sets of brushes?
Where's Danny?
It's most recent. There.
I received the 3rd set of brushes Friday. They arrived to Canada so fast. I'm so happy I decided to splurge on all 3 sets. They really make a difference and upped my makeup game. I love that.
My question is, Danny, when did you order? So if they arrived on Friday, I'd really love to know. You know what? I can look it up. I'll go look it up and see how long the order took.
That's great.
Yeah.
I love Makeup by Lisa. Feel better all. We're just, I think it's that like switch of the season kind of struggle bus kind of a thing. What I'm going through, like I had a cold last week. I'm fine. Like I'm totally good on that front. My stomach's just being a pain in my butt now, so. What shadow was I wearing on IG yesterday? Gosh, I don't even know. I've been wearing this palette a ton, like since I tried it in the Sephora video, which if you have not watched it, go give it a watch. Where did it go? Where did it go? This is the purple one. The neutral one is what I have been wearing so much from Hung Van Gogh. The formula is excellent, and I think that's what I was wearing. My Bunny Valentine, I just love your name. Having so much fun with your new brushes. Love painting foundation on my face and always have extra product left on my palette, XO Ella. We are all gonna have to like collectively with the foundation brush, the ES2. So what we're talking about, if you don't know, if you're like, what are they talking about? Like less foundation. This brush is like this itty bitty, like razor thin, teeny tiny brush that just packs a punch. You're going to take product off of a palette or the back of your hand, either or, and you literally paint the face and it lays down product so smoothly, thinly, no brush strokes, but a little bit of product goes a very long way. I don't think we really comprehend just how much traditional dense brushes kind of soak in product, or a sponge will soak in product until you use something like this. So the nice thing is you get that thin layer, you're gonna get good coverage, whatever you use, whether it's a skin tint, whether it's a full coverage product. And then you have the opposite side here, this hexagon shape, where you can just pounce the brush on the face and really make sure that everything is pressed in, blended, and looking like a second skin. No matter the level of coverage or the type of product that you're using, whether it's matte or glowy, it's just gonna look like second skin. Bonus, you're using such minimal product that if you have an expensive foundation, it's gonna last you so much longer. Like I literally need to tell my brain, like stop pumping so much product because you're just wasting it. A little bit can get the whole face done. Anyone see the Ethereal Eyes makeup by Mario? I saw it and literally I am captivated. I have to get that palette. I want it so bad. It looks beautiful. To Mari, hi Tati, you look radiant. I hope you feel better soon. Yes, the necklace is still up on Revolve's website. Bought it last week with your link. All right, so I will have to link it because honestly, this is like good quality. And I love everything that's going on here. The 2 chains, the little emerald, this guy right here, like it's so cute.
That would be your rapper name, Tati 2 Chains.
Tati 2 Chains?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So Danny, you have a different last name in our system, but I found your order. She ordered on Wednesday in Canada
And
and
got
received
it
them on
Friday?
Friday. Yeah.
Amazing. Love that. Happy you got it so fast.
She ordered on launch day 2 sets, and then she ordered expansion set.
You're
this
very
past
proud.
week. Well, yeah, I'm a good
That's
sleuther.
good,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
What? I like that.
2 days to Canada.
Amazing. To Angie, purchased all 3 sets on launch day. I had to have first edition embossed, no exceptions. I love that. Love that. Yes, we have first edition on all of the first run. I think it's cute. It was just like a nice little extra, like an extra sprinkle. To Larissa, any endometriosis tips and tricks for pain? Heat doesn't help. You know, heat has been like my go-to. Anything that's going to uninflame you, and that's going to be like more long-term work as far as your diet goes and things that you can supplement. Talk to your doctor about different supplements. Turmeric is a good one if you don't want to be taking ibuprofen long-term. Heat has always been my friend, so I don't have, sadly, much else to share, but like, that pain is real, and I'm so sorry that you're going through it, and I hope that you get relief soon. To Julie, hey Tati, love that color on you. I'm looking for a good glitter eyeshadow, open to any and all suggestions. Also, how do you get a good candlelight glow on the face and body? Like and share the live. Thank you so much for that. For a candlelit glow on the face and body, I always, when I want kind of a creaminess to the skin beyond just like a specific highlight, which I do love to highlight. And what am I wearing today? Today I am wearing from What's Up Beauty. I'm wearing the Safari Sunset highlighter. This is an indie brand. The products are gorgeous. And I took this brush right here. This is the SP4. And what's nice is it has like a little curve here. And I'm able to really hit the areas where I want an intentional, almost like dewy, wet glow. Now, if my skin's exposed, I will likely go on the shoulders, clavicle bones, and really glow up the skin. If I want more creaminess to the skin, then I will go in with something like an ambient powder. You could also from Essence get, they have a similar product that is baked. You go in with your brush, and this seems really scary. If you have oily skin, you're not gonna do this, but you can lightly dust the face and it will just reflect light, kind of mimicking that candlelit glow. That's a great technique. And then also for the body, Kiehl's lotion is still like the gold standard. I have one big bottle, it's expensive, but a little bit goes a long way. And there's something about when it sets into the skin that leaves a non-sticky, just gorgeous dewy glow, and it's super moisturizing. I love that. Okay, Sandy, have you tried marshmallow root, slippery elm, fennel, milk thistle seed blend? Simple Promise is superb. It has bentonite clay that helps bloat. I haven't tried that. I mean, I've tried those ingredients individually. I'm working with an herbalist, like I'm doing the Chinese medicine route at the moment and doing a lot of like herbal mushrooms, and they do really, really help. I actually didn't take it this morning and I'm noticing it. So that's probably what's got me. My stomach has just, ever since my birthday, it's just been touch and go. I'll have like a month where it's really great. I'll have a month where like is very sensitive if I eat anything too sugary or I eat out at a restaurant, like I will have like stuff going on. And then it's interesting because I do believe that there's a connection. Like we always hear like stress is impacting your health, and it's like, okay, great. Like, well, how do I get out of the stress? Because like life is not slowing down. My problems are not vanishing. How do I get more regulated? Like your nervous system is in charge of so much. How do I regulate better? Like I feel like I've been holding on for dear life for so long that what happened for me personally in the past year is things started getting a little bit better. And the moment that I came out of fight or flight and started being like, like I'm not being chased by a wild animal anymore, like I can kind of, like get back in my body. That's when like all this health stuff started like, oh, you've been suppressing me, like, right? So I've really been big into eating very clean when I can, working out regularly, and then something new that I'm adding in is more evening somatic work, doing light movements, really connecting with my body, and it does help. But then today, what I was thinking is there's something really beautiful and almost meditative about doing your makeup and the calm that it can bring. And I wanted to encourage anybody that's on this immune, hormonal, nervous system journey. I know a lot of us, like, we got rattled by 2020, and a lot of us are just like, oh my God, like the world's crazy. Like, it's so easy to fall into all of that stress. And what I want to encourage you guys is when you're doing your makeup in the morning, when you have that time for yourself, and I know a lot of our lives are so busy, but when you have those minutes, take a pause. Like, don't listen to the news, don't listen to a podcast, maybe even turn the music off. Try to get a few moments undistracted, and doing your makeup can be, in my opinion, very, very healing for the nervous system because it's so sensory. You're taking a brush, you're blending, you're helping yourself like look better, feel better. It's a lot of self-love. Like, I challenge you to not like rush through it and make it a stressful situation. Like, turn it into a ritual of self-love and helping you to feel more pulled together and beautiful for the day, and that you're in charge of it. And just take that kind of sensory moment to like calm a little bit. And those minutes stack up. Like, if you're doing that every day for 15 minutes, you're gonna see a difference than when you're like, oh my gosh, everything's a mess, and like, you know? So just taking those pauses can really, really help. I personally see a difference when I'm doing that versus when I slip into like, oh my gosh, I have no time, you know, which has been since launch. Like, there's been a lot of workflow. So we've been like on the go, busy, busy, busy. And it definitely, like, I can feel the difference. So makeup can be its own arena of healing. And I love that I connected to that today. I was like, oh yeah. Like, maybe that's why I'm into this, because I've had a chaotic life. And whenever I would sit down and just paint my face, it would be like my brain could just kind of relax for a minute. Yeti, hi Tati, I hope you offer a cute gift bag or makeup bag for Christmas. I know you'd come up with something cute and stylish. Love you and James. I am already creating a lot. So these first 3 sets are not the last you've seen from me, so stay tuned. And Lori, thank you for being on top of the super chats. I appreciate it so much. To Miss Nicola, good to see you. Hi Tati, thank you for your comment on my schmick schmuck. You made my day. I bought all 3 sets of the brushes and can't wait to do a review. All of us in the beauty community love and appreciate you. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Like, I love that I see some of you guys on social, and like, of course I'm gonna comment. And I kind of recognize the names, and I'm like, oh, like, I think this person hangs out on live, and yeah, so good. To Angie, I got you. Mari, did I miss anyone else? No, I think we're caught up. All right, tell me, you guys, did I miss anyone else? I was on my makeup is meditation ramble, so I wasn't looking at the chat. To Kiki, I am going through all of the same things: GI issues, nervous system, anxiety, hormonal issues. I didn't realize your issues were the same. Need a good doctor. No, none seem to care or understand. I'm seeing a functional doctor, and she's changing my life. Like, none of my doctors in the past understood what I was going through. They're like, well, maybe you need some Xanax and an antidepressant. And it's like, are you kidding me? Like, are you out of your mind? Like, sometimes, no offense to the medical system, like, I don't hate the medical system. My sister's a nurse. I believe so many people go into medicine with like the intention of healing and doing a service of good to humanity. So don't think that I'm just like, oh, screw all the doctors, whatever. But in my experience, all doctors mainstream have ever done is be like, well, I think you sound depressed. Like, here you go. And no, like actually, I have unbearable gas and I have pains in weird parts of my body and like random fatigue that shows up out of nowhere and headaches and hormonal issues. And like, can we take a deep dive on like all of that maybe? So I finally got a doctor that heard me, like literally when we were going through my blood panel and all the different tests that I did, mycotoxin testing, all of that. She spent 3 hours with me going through it and coming up with a game plan for me to heal. And like, I can't express enough how important it is to find a medical professional that hears you, because I have hope that things are getting better. I'm not all the way better, but like, it's so frustrating when you feel like no one sees what you're going through, and I see you. So I'm sending you so much love, and you've got this. To Anna, I missed yours earlier. Oh my gosh. Do you think you'll ever do a meet and greet? Yes, I want to. If I'm being honest, they kind of freak me out a little bit, but I still want to.
And that's so funny because just 2 days ago we were talking.
We were like, okay, like maybe it's time to do meet and greets, and we could do this and we could do that. And so
we could do a multi-city tour.
We were thinking about it. Yeah, for sure. Molly Mason, hi, I'm Sim. Hi from Canada. I bought all 3 on launch. If Tati makes it, I will buy it. One question, is the Sephora Daily Wipe Off Cleanser okay? Struggling to find a non-alcohol cleaner, so scared to damage them. That should be fine. I think, here's what I want to say about the no alcohol. Do not go and buy like a Cinema Secrets, and this one's really good too, the Eco Tools. This has like tea tree oil, antibacterial. Clinique makes a good one. What you don't want to do is take the harsher alcohol brush cleaners and fill a jar and just like do this business where you're just dunking them in. That is going to loosen the fibers, and you don't want that. And if you get the ferrule too wet, like if you're just submerging it, that's not good either. If you're spot cleaning, you're fine. You're fine. You're spraying a little bit on the brush, you have a paper towel, you're spot cleaning, not a problem. If you need to do a deep clean on the more densely packed brushes, definitely just use baby shampoo. Use a gentle shampoo, soap and water. You're going to, yes, use water. You don't have to be afraid to get these wet. Just don't submerge them and lay them flat to dry. All right. Did I miss anyone else? To Brenda, my digestive system has been sluggish and unpredictable and since my divorce. Mind can toxify gut when stress is present, right? I think pelvic floor for women is a definite issue as we age. I agree. Like, I think, isn't it interesting too that we all, like, the second brain is in the gut. So when you're like, oh, I just had a gut issue about that, or like a gut feeling about that. And a lot of stress can just like when you get stressed or anxious, where do you feel it in your body? Like, think for a moment. When you get like spooked and you're like, where do you feel it? Do you feel it in your knees or your elbows, or like you feel it in your stomach, right? Like, we got to take care of this. So stress definitely has like such an impact. And then it is truly the weirdest thing ever to be like understanding that if you've been in stress for so long that like, yeah, going through a divorce, that big release is going to have everything just like all the dirt that was swept under the carpet. It's all needing a deep clean, right?
Do you know what I want to know?
What do you want to know?
Who wants to see my waffle?
Oh, bring it on. James is obsessed with his waffles. Like, I'm not even joking. This man has one gluten-free waffle every day of his life. I can't do it right now because I'm eating more clean and I don't want to be doing sugar every day. But he puts a chocolate chip in every single square, like a maniac. Like literally, he will take his time and do that, and then it melts in, and then he has 3 slabs of butter. And we went to Go Organics yesterday, and they made us this salted caramel maple whipped cream that he's gonna put on top, which I've already tried and it's phenomenal. Yeah, so he's obsessed with his waffles. If he doesn't have his waffle, then it's like the day is not correct, which is funny to me. Gabrielle, first time catching your live. No question, just love. Thank you so much for being here. Justin, I see you. Hey, sweetheart, I'm in the middle of making my fall candles, but wanted to pop in and say hello. Loving your look today. Good to see you. And I love that you're making fall candles. So exciting. But honestly, like, were you here last week? Because I want to tell you, I don't think you were. And I literally thought about that. Like, I have your journal and I thought about it. Like, I was opening the drawer of my nightstand and I was like, was Justin in the chat last week? Like, I don't remember. Like, I can't remember. And maybe you were and I'm totally spacing, but you were on my mind. So I'm happy that you're here. Hannah. Hey Tati, I've always been so bad with cleaning my brushes, but ever since I bought yours, I have been taking such good care of them. My skin thanks you. Oh my gosh, you guys, like that is the thing. Your skin thanking you for taking care of your brushes is not spoken of enough. Thank you for pointing that out, Hannah, because literally, if you let your brushes get gunky and gross, they'll probably still work, right? Like we've all been there where we're not cleaning our brushes and you're like, oh, like, whatever, like, eh. Bacteria, yikes. Like you don't want all that oil and makeup getting just like, nah, especially if you have sensitive skin. So if you are regularly cleaning your brushes, you don't need to be crazy about it. Spot clean them when you can. Give them a wash once a week, even if it's every 2 weeks, that's fine. And your skin will thank you. Justin says, I was for a bit actually. I've been such a busy bee lately. Okay, well, my bad. I thought of you anyway, so there you go. All right, this whole time, I have not been wearing lip gloss because I wanted to try this with you guys. I ordered this from, I think I ordered this from Neiman's. I was being super fancy.
This is time sensitive.
Okay, all right, time sensitive.
I don't want my waffle to get cold. So, guys, if you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth metro area, you got to go to Colleyville and you got to check out Go Organics. These are the best gluten-free waffles you will ever have. They do not seem gluten-free, and this is what I do to it. So, you cover your face. I take the waffle, I put dark chocolate chips, a little bit of butter, a little bit of salt, some organic cinnamon stick infused Vermont maple syrup.
You're fancy. Wow.
And today I'm adding vanilla sweet cream. So yeah, I'm just gonna go over here and sit and eat my waffle.
Oh my gosh, it smells really good. It smells so good. Literally, I love my husband so much. You tempt me so hardcore with your waffle every day. How is the whipped cream with it?
It's amazing.
Life changed?
The whipped cream is brand new.
Yeah. I was sharing about that. Oh my gosh. You know the craziest thing too is, you guys, I'm such a sugar baby. Like I love sugar everything. I want everything sweet. And for my stomach to be like, no you don't, is just like, like I keep thinking, like I fantasize about the day when my body is like fully healed and I can just eat chocolate without even stressing like what that will be like. And I'm like, gosh, you know what's so crazy? Like I took it for granted that I could just have cupcakes and Smarties and whatever I wanted, like way back when. Sarah Purdy, are you looking forward to Life of a Showgirl? Are you kidding me? I literally am planning the day after it is launched to be able to go and be out of the house and drive, because I have a weird thing with loving listening to music in the car. Like, I love a drive and good music, and it just helps me to get in the feels of it all. And so I already have a plan. I am so excited. I have been checking in on, I don't even know what I'm checking in on. Like, I go and I check in on like the playlist or the song titles. And I was on TikTok the other night, and it was like said that one of them was out, and like a few people were able to stream it. And I'm like, oh my God, and like went to go look, and I couldn't get it to play. But yes, I'm so excited. To Angie, I moved from the Dallas-Fort Worth area in 2022. Then you moved there. I was heartbroken when I found out. We would have been besties 100%. Much love. That's funny. I moved in, you moved out. Did I miss any other chats? You know what I'm going to say? I'm going to share with you guys, as I was talking about my homeopathic, is that even how you say it? How do you say that? I think that's how you say it. My boron gasolia, little like dissolvable tablets. I don't know why they work so well. If you're someone that usually would take Tums or something, like don't, like find, I should get the box. Find this brand. I swear they work. Okay, we are oversharing, and now we're gonna go into St. Jane Luxury Lip Shine in the shade Bliss. This says that it will drench your lips in silky longwear hydration with our luxurious nutrient treatment, beautifully made with chamomile flower, grapefruit, aloe. I've been wanting to try this brand, and it sounded so juicy, and the color looks so beautiful. Look at this, you guys. Like, it has a little bit of golden something in there, but it's nudie and pretty, and I love this gold right here. Donald, thank you all. I'm over the moon. Christy, which brush set should I try first? The Essentials, 100% is like the way to go if you are looking at everything and you're like, where do I go first? You're gonna get the foundation brush that will change everything in your life. This is such a great brush. And even just to like clean up the edges of your makeup, it works for that too. I use this for so many different reasons. Like, I was sculpting out my nose today, and I felt like the contour came down a little bit too low. I was able to just like press in here and blend and fix anything. Like, this is your corrector fixer, but also the perfect lay down for foundation. You also get a giant fluffy brush that can be used for finishing powders, bronzers on the body. You get a more focused brush that could be used under the eye for setting powders. You can use it to apply blush or bronzer. You get an incredible brow brush that even if you don't use powders to apply brow product, you can take the firmness of this brush and literally just like comb it through, and it will help disperse whatever you have laid down on the brow. It has an amazing spoolie. You get literally the world's best crease brush that has a nice tapered point. Just everything you need for a full face. This would be like the introduction to what the brand feels like, and that is where I would start. To Sandy, we should have pulled a Thelma and Louise, but not drive off the cliff? What? I feel like I'm off the cliff sometimes.
In the movie Thelma and Louise.
James Westbrook. I know the movie Thelma and Louise.
Well, at the end, they drove off the cliff.
I know.
So she's just saying that you guys would be like Thelma and Louise, but you wouldn't drive off a cliff.
Got it.
So no suicide pact.
How's that waffle?
It's delicious.
Okay. You guys? Am I losing my mind right now, or is that like so pretty? It's like got the right kind of nude color and it's not too much or too little. Okay, St. Jane. What? I've never tried anything from this brand. I think I need to try more. Have you guys heard of this? I like it. Okay, you guys are now like, you're talking about Thelma and Louise, friends to the end. Yes, you guys, we are homies for life. We are friends till the bitter end. I swear I will be here until I'm like in my 80s still doing like glitter and everything. I don't see myself ever quitting this, so join the ride. I don't know. Like, can you imagine? Like, who knows where technology is gonna go? Maybe eventually I'll be like a hologram in your living room. That would be hilarious. To Donald, you didn't see, but kids adoption went through and my 17-year-old watches you, so it's a family affair, XOXO. I love that. I love when you guys tell me that you watch with your kids, or like there was someone that DM'd me and she was like, I used to watch with my mom and now I'm 27 and have my own family and I'm still watching, and I'm like, oh my gosh, we have like multi-generations here, like this is amazing. So thank you so much, Donald. I just hope you're doing great. I remember you and I really hope you're doing great. The lipstick is good, right? Yes, Janny, glitter for life, for sure. I gotta swatch this for you guys so that you see, like, cause I had lip liner underneath and I don't think we're understanding just how good this is. It's got like the palest, like, do you see how it's just like kind of got some color to it and that little micro shine? That is so nice. That's really nice. Like, I will admit I'm struggling right now. Like, my lips are deflated, my forehead is full motion, and like it's so tempting to want to go and get filler and do that whole thing. But there's occasionally times where I find like the right lip gloss or the right thing that makes me feel like, oh, like I have more balance to my face and like this looks really nice. And that's what this is doing. I love that. Tati, have you tried the NYX IV lip gloss stain? I am a surgeon, and even with wearing my mask all day in the OR, I have nice color by the end of the day. Highly recommend. I love that one. That one, I have 2 different shades, and I agree with you. It is phenomenal, and I love the colors, and the longevity is really, really good. That is such a good recommend. The name of the lip gloss is Bliss. The shade's Bliss. St. Jane. What pretty packaging too. Like, even this is really pretty. It was not cheap. You guys, the amount of money that I spend on makeup, even though I get a lot sent to me, is terrible. It's terrible. Like, I have a problem, clearly. Yes, this is my job, but honestly, it's terrible. I can't help myself. When I go online and I see that there are like new things and I'm like, whoa, like I need to experience that. And like, I'm not gonna reach out to brands and just be like, send me stuff. Like, I'm just not gonna do that. But yeah, here we go. We have another one. Should we try this one too? This is really interesting because it comes in a glass component. I don't know that I'm gonna try this right now. This is like, it doesn't look right. This is the brand Dr. Macrine Actives. You can find this on Revolve. This is a high performance lip filler in the shade pink. I'm gonna swatch it. To Kurt, hello Tati. I got the expansion pack and I'm loving the EX4. The design is beautiful and the way it lays down product is chef's kiss. Also, that deep mustard is your color. You look great. Thank you so much. So good to see you here. I'm happy you're loving the EX4. I love the feedback that you guys are enjoying how they're designed. And then even those of you that are like, I found a different way to use the brush, like I'm learning some things from you guys, which is really, really cool. Okay, let's swatch this. Oh, that's like a lip oil, but it's supposed to be plumpy. And this is a truly clean, clean, clean formula. Look at that. It smells like peppermint, which is probably what is plumping the lips. I'm gonna try it. Why not? Let's try it. We're here, we're playing, let's try it. What makeup product do you buy the most of? For me, it's glitter and eyeshadow palettes. And did I ever answer the question about the glitter shadow? I don't think I did. That's like just coming back to my brain. I'm really liking the individuals from Too Faced. I just showed them in my Sephora haul. Those are not technically glitter, but they're very, very, very intense high shine. So those are really great. And then Pixie actually has quads that are really beautiful as far as glitter. All right, Claudia. I don't wear foundation, but I just got the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Serum Tint to try out. Which of your brushes would be best for applying it? You can apply a serum really beautifully with a duo fiber brush if you want to stipple it on and then kind of swirl if you need to blend anything deeper, but you definitely can use this. This is like such a gorgeous lay down, whether it's a serum or full coverage. You're going to use a tiny amount of product. It's going to just like lightly layer it on the face, and then you can flip it around and press in. Now you could take this side alone and you could use circular motions or press in. It's really your choice, but either one of these will work. It's really your preference. Now if you wanted to go really, really thin with the application, this is going to sound a little bit wild, but you can take a brush like this. Because these are like they're synthetic hairs, you can use cream or powder. So play around with the brushes. This is from the Essentials kit. This is the ES3. Now you're going to take the product and just kind of buff on the face, and that will give you a very sheer appearance, like give you just this kiss of makeup where you really will look like you're not wearing any. So if that's what you're going for, you could try this. If you want a little more coverage, go with the other two. And then there was a question, another question that I didn't answer of what I purchased the most of. Glosses, lip products. It's stupid how often I order lip products. I don't know why, I just do it. It's like compulsive. So we're gonna go in with this one right here and see if it plumps at all. Now this is a truly clean formula. I wanna say some of the ingredients are even organic. And I am doing my best to not fall into that rabbit hole and get like so afraid of everything. Like that's not my game. I don't want to be afraid of this and that and everything, but it has been recommended to me to look a little closer at ingredients, especially lip ingredients, because you're like eating it basically. And that has been a challenge. So if you guys have recommendations for it's like kind of nasty what's in lip products. It's like, if you have a recommendation for a lip product that doesn't have plastic in it, like, let me know. This is nice. I'm surprised. I really like St. Jane. St. Jane is more of a clean brand as well. And then this one is Dr. McCreen Actives. This has ceramides in it, a bunch of fruit extracts. It's vegan, gluten-free, made in the US, plant-based. It's very minty. It's very oily, so you don't need a lot. And this one you can get on Revolve. Okay. Jill, hi Tati and chat community. I'm a little late to the live, but I just wanted to say hello and wish everyone a fantastic day. Tati, I've been using your brushes and they are such a game changer in makeup application. Yes, I love this. This is everything. I'm not even joking, you guys. I have not gotten one bad review where people are like, and my makeup went on terrible. Like literally, if anyone is reviewing the sets, the only thing that they will say is like, this shape of a brush is not my favorite. I don't gravitate toward this. No one is saying like, and I put it on and it made my makeup look terrible and it wouldn't blend. And like, there's been none of that, which to me is like everything. So thank you so much for the feedback. MOB Beauty, Mob Beauty is plastic free. Lawless are my fave clean lip glosses. I have a Love Shack fancy one right here. It looks very purple, but I am curious about this one. I like Lawless. Now, the whole debate on clean beauty is like you have to do your own research and understand like what ingredients are you trying to avoid personally, because there is no standard of what clean beauty even means. So it can be just marketing. Like I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. So if you're getting into the whole like I want my makeup to be toxin free, sometimes you need preservatives. So we have to measure like the level of safety of things and not lose our minds with the whole clean beauty movement. But there are ingredients that you do a deeper dive on and you're like, I don't know that I like want that in there. Do you know what I'm saying? Like plastics in particular, I'm like, I just don't know that I want that in there. I don't know that I want Teflon in my eyeshadow. You know what I'm saying? Like forever chemicals, and it's kind of surprisingly in a lot of stuff. Normally don't talk about this so openly because a lot of people have very passionate feelings about it. And like, I want to respect everyone's viewpoint. And I agree that you can stress yourself out and then we're like dysregulated in our nervous system because we think everything is so terrible and bad. And like, that's not the approach. And I never want to fearmonger anyone, but if you are going through like a health issue and you're being more mindful about let's say you get diagnosed with celiac, you're gonna have to pay attention to which products, especially on the lips, are gluten-free. So I'm exploring more brands that are using more natural things and seeing which ones are a joke and which ones aren't. Because the other thing with a lot of clean products, they oftentimes don't work as well. I said what I said, it just is what it is. Not always, but a lot of the time. What's the best way to use the ES2 with the Tier Cushion Compacts? I would actually just go right ahead and press this brush in the sponge and get product on the brush like this. It will probably pull a lot of product a long way. You will get more life out of the cushion. I love Tier, but you go through the cushion foundation so quickly. So I would try that. That's actually, you like got me thinking about it now too. To Belinda, if you have a question, let me know because I think you hit send before you had a chance to ask your question. Dada Noli, thank you for being here. I love recognizing your guys' names and seeing you. All right, I'm gonna put this one kind of back on in the center just because I want to. Could you recommend a blush for everyday use, please? Do you want cream or powder? I really love my Rowan blush. I use this one all of the time. There are many different shades. You can see it's well loved. I like the formula on this one because it gives a little bit of a gloss, but not too much. It's not totally matte, but it's not like so gel shiny that it's making your pores just explode. I like this formula an awful lot. So you can see it has that shine, but there's like this nice opacity with the color. It blends really well, wears really beautifully. For a powder blush right now, I am really loving Urban Decay. Like at first I didn't like it, but I really love the formula where you can layer, and it just locks everything in. The other one that I really like is Jason Wu Magnolia, specifically is the shade that I really like. and it wears a long time and blends really nicely. I just ordered the Burberry blushes and I'm excited to try them. A lot of people have not liked them because they are not super pigmented, but that's actually what I look for in a blush. I don't want to look like a clown in real life and have just like unblended, patchy, too much blush everywhere. I want something that I can be in control of and build. So I'll let you guys know how those go when I get them. To Claudia, what do you usually put under Estee Lauder New Concealer? Can't make it work for me. Use Aquaphor, use a good eye cream, use one of these sticks, like whether it's Embryo Lace, Essence has a great one. I kind of alternate through these. This is from Tula. And you just take these balm sticks and just go underneath the eye before you put on your concealer. It will change the way the concealer goes on and you won't have as much creasing. Also, use a tiny amount. You do not need to go haywire with such a high coverage formula. You want to use a tiny amount, less is more, and hopefully those two tips help. To Megan, Tati, what would you get if, say, you found almost $300 in gift cards from both Ulta and Sephora asking for a friend? Me, LOL. I have videos on this, you guys, like my top hit list at Sephora. You can find it on my channel and you will see all of my best of the best go-tos, like in every single category. But off the top of my head, I would go for the Givenchy Blurring Foundation. Out of everything that I've tried in the past year, that is still the front runner. I really like Isamaya Primer. If you want kind of a gripping, hydrating primer, I would go for Wherever Walnut from Makeup Forever. I would explore the Urban Decay blushes. I would definitely go for the Gucci highlighters if I wanted to splurge. They are beautiful, long wearing. They have almost a putty gel-like consistency, but it's a powder. I would go for, I would get the Wow Raise the Root for hair, for volume. I would get Velour Lash Glue. I would get Dior Brow Pencil. I would get Lawless lipsticks. Gosh, there's a lot I would get. There's a lot I love at Sephora. So those are just off the top of my head. The Estee Lauder concealer, Natasha Denona High Glam concealer, Huda Beauty powder. Just off the top of my head, those are them. But if you go to my channel and you type in Sephora, you are going to see a hit list come up and all of the products are absolutely approved that I love, and I hope that helps you out. To Sheila, I have all 3 sets of your brushes. Please help me use Fenty powder foundation. Which of your brushes do you recommend I use? Happy October 1st, 30 days till Halloween, mine and your mom's birthday. Happy October 1st. I would use, and it sounds crazy to recommend this, but it works. I have used this with great success. I actually like the dual fiber for powder foundation, which seems like something it seems illegal to recommend this, but I find that when you're buffing it in, that it's so not densely packed that it actually helps you to get this gorgeous, more natural blend. Now, if you want something that's going to really like give you full coverage with your powder foundation, which can look great. A lot of people freak out over powder foundation like, oh my gosh, it's powder. Set the face. Set the face with a spray when you're done applying it, and it's going to allow all of those powdered pigments to kind of melt into the skin. So if you want more intensity, go with a more traditional packed, dense foundation brush like the ES2. This side won't do you any favors with powder, but this side will. Have you been able to try the new formula of skin tightening from Peter Thomas Roth yet? Thank you for everything. Not yet. It's in my drawer. I want to film it. I just haven't gotten around to it, but I'm so curious. I have high hopes. I'm very, very curious. Any update on your endometriosis? Did you ever have surgery for it? No, I didn't. What ended up happening for me and my journey with it is when I got sober, a lot of my issues subsided. A lot of inflammation left my body, and it helped everything to regulate, and that helped me go from a place where I was in crippling pain every single month to it being manageable, but I was still in pain. And then more and more, like year after year, as I would go kind of deeper on my health journey, lifting weights, getting my hormones tested, and just addressing things through diet and lifestyle, things got better and better and better. And I think with age, things got better for me as well. I never ended up having surgery. My sister has had several surgeries, and it was really successful in her situation. So it's dependent on the person, but it's not something that ever technically just heals. It doesn't, like, you can have surgery and it will get better, but it's not like it just like vanishes. You know what I'm saying? Kelly, just wanted to send my weekly big virtual hug, XOXO. I love seeing you and being here on Wednesdays, and loving my full Details Beauty brush line, DBT brush line. I like that. Jill, Tati, purchased the Essential and Specialty kits, which I absolutely love. Will purchase the expansion set right after the live. I swear I don't need any other brushes. I will actually give all of my brushes away. You guys, this is amazing. This is amazing. And I actually, like, I had jars filled with brushes in here. And once I launched and I could share all the brushes with you guys, like, it's the wildest thing for me to walk in this room and only have my brushes. Like, these are the only brushes that I use on my face. I do still use my Patrick Ta on the body, but outside of that, like, I can get everything I need done and more between the 3 sets. So that's really exciting to hear that you guys are having the same experience. To Brenda Jones, Tati, you truly seem like such a good egg. Thank you so much. James too, he is. He's a freaking hero. Like, I have had such a huge crush on my husband this week. He has helped not 1, but 2 people with their car issues. And I'm just like, what a man. Like, what a superstar. Thank you. And I am genuinely glad you weathered the drama. Watching you is fun and peaceful, and I wish you all the good things in your beauty future. Thank you so much, Brenda. That is so sweet. So, so sweet. You guys, we're only at 648 for likes. I think that just moved. Let's try to get there. We have like a half an hour left. We got to get to 1,000. I'm superstitious, and we need to get to 1,000. To Sunshine Lemonade, how are you? It's been such a great live today. Thank you so much, because honestly, I'm sitting here and I'm kind of like struggling through it. I'm like, girl, why did you have whipped cream and a pumpkin muffin at freaking 11:30 at night last night? Like, I will also be the first to share with you guys, I am not perfect. I love sugar. I shouldn't be eating it. And sometimes when things make their way into this household, I cave and I pay for it. So like, sitting here in the beginning of the live where I'm like, oh my gosh, like my stomach is weird. Like, let's hope I can muscle through this and like not just sit here like being like weird and zoned out. So hey, thanks that you're enjoying the live. I very much appreciate that. So happy to be here every week. Also, Belinda shared that she received your brushes in Australia. Yay for international shipping. I like literally get such a thrill when you guys tell me that you have ordered these brushes all over the globe. We ship currently to 75 countries, and we hope to add more, but it's just the coolest. All right, you guys, we're at 681. We're nearing 700. We can do this. Make it happen by liking the live. Share the live. Pumpkin muffins, you guys. I can't do like a Starbucks pumpkin spice. Like, it's too, the ingredients are too crazy. I would be rolled over on the floor screaming. But at Go Organics, they have these muffins that are like all organic, no gluten, like everything's clean. And I had like half of a muffin with the whipped cream that is like salted caramel whipped cream, and it was so like decadent and worth it. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and say it was worth it. I was having the best time of my life. It was delicious. And but I normally don't eat like sugar, even if it's maple or whatever. So I feel it. Do you ship to Sweden? I believe we do. Love the color of your sweater. Where is it from? It's from Target, but like 2 years ago. And this is the thing. Sometimes people will say like, oh, like invest in what will matter with your clothes. Like, I will go ahead and say Target always has the best cardigans and they don't fall apart. The cardigan fell apart because I wore it 25,000 times. That's why it fell apart. But this had for 2 years. She still looks good. Okay, alrighty then. Apparently many people have told me a YouTuber cannot get paid if any of the videos do not hit 1,000 views and likes. 1,000 views is true. The likes, it doesn't matter. That's just me, like being like, help me in the algorithm and validate me. Let me know that you like what I'm doing. It's just, it lets me know that you enjoy that I'm here, and it does signal to the algorithm that this is a popular live, and then helps it to be populated on the platform, which does help me overall. So there are several reasons, just in full transparency. But I don't get paid based off of likes. Lori, we are an organic focused family here. Love eating as clean as possible, occasionally going in on potato chips. Okay, I am a chip lover. I literally could make a meal out of a bag of chips. Like, I will ruin my appetite for dinner. Like, James will see me open a bag of chips and he's like, what are you doing? Like, don't, like, stop. And I'm just like, eh. But I have found that Boulder chips made with avocado oil, there's 3 ingredients in them. They are so, so good. If you want to go a little more wild with the flavors, they have a jalapeno one that is just everything. Like, I am utterly addicted to those chips. They are so good. So if you're living the clean life, but like you need to have your fun too, that is a brand to check out. Dada Noli, chips are my downfall. They are mine too. My first words, you guys, like, I'm not even making this up. I wish it was something more fabulous, but I pointed at McDonald's and I said hot fries. That's the first thing that ever came out of my mouth on planet Earth. Hot fries, mama, hot fries. And I've just been a carbohydrate lover, like French fries, potato chips. I don't need anything else. Like, I just need that. You know what I'm saying? I had dill chips with an egg salad sandwich the other day, and the combo was so good. That sounds great. Sunshine lemonade, you like pretzels. I could never get down with pretzels, ever. I like tried, but I'd rather have potato chips. Can you still get Tim's Cascade in Texas, or do you have to special order them? Can you still eat them? Okay, I love Tim's Cascade. And they actually at one point, because I was posting about them a bunch, they're like, can we send you potato chips? And I was like telling my family, I'm like, you guys, I know I don't impress you much, but does this impress you? Like, I think I have made it. I have arrived. Because me and my sisters, we love Tim's Cascade potato chips more than anything. Like, literally, as children, we would have a bag of chips, the jalapeno ones. And I'm not even joking when I say we would, I don't know why we were psychotic like this, but we'd put it in like a punch bowl and like divvy it out. Like, everybody would each get the appropriate amount so that no one was getting more than the other person. It was like, you get one and I get one. And we loved those chips so much. Like, just the smell of the bag opening, like, smells like my childhood. And I just love them. Now, when Sabrina was here a couple summers ago, we ordered them off of Amazon, and I mean, like, we watched movies and ate those chips. And now I don't think I could do it at this moment because the ingredients are not clean. They're gluten-free, but there's a paragraph of a lot going on in there. But I'm not saying never. Like, I'm gonna have them again because they taste like my life. Like, I love those so much. Tati, where do you purchase those chips? They are my absolute favorite snack. If they are organic, that's fantastic. I don't think they are organic, but what I like about them is the salt ones are literally potatoes, salt, avocado oil. And I feel like that's such a win because most companies, it's just like all this stuff that you're like, I can't even pronounce half of this. Why is this in here? So you can probably find them on Amazon. They're called Boulder. I get them at Sprouts or Whole Foods. Holly, thank you for normalizing late night sugar cravings. I'm laughing at how you shared with us that I'm not perfect. You guys, I'm so not perfect. Why on the planet do you think I'm perfect? I'm the furthest thing from it. Oh my gosh. My sugar cravings, I went to a doctor at one point. Now I think this was typical to like a first year in sobriety. So let me just throw that out there. But I had this thing where I would wake up in the middle of the night and I would have to, like an animal, I would have to have sugar. I would literally like try to be sneaky and like go in the cupboard and like try to quietly open the Oreos, which good luck with that. Like you sound like someone broke in and like, you know, and like half asleep, I would stand with like a mug of milk, like over the sink at like 3 a.m, eating Oreos. The house is dark. And it's the only way I could get my body to go back to sleep. And that turned into later like this weird habit where James would make so much fun of me because he's like, do you know what I hear in the middle of the night? I hear your nightstand drawer slowly opening and this rattling of like candy wrappers because I would wake up in the middle of the night and try to unroll like a Smarties wrapper. Who does that in the middle of the night while your husband's asleep next to you? Like, I can't. So, I like literally went to a doctor for this and I'm like, hey, I think my blood sugar is like something's weird because like I keep eating sugar in the middle of the night and da 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 da. And it's now with like weightlifting and higher protein and just like adjusting a bunch of things with my diet. I don't do that every night anymore, but occasionally you need like a pumpkin muffin. You need like some fun in your life. So I said what I said. There are only a few people in my life that understand the nighttime sugar thing, and I find it hilarious and they find it hilarious, and only the people that experience that like understand. It's like a thing. You guys, we're at 7:36. We're getting up there. We're getting places. What do you guys want to see on a live, like themed out? What should we do next week? Do you want to see PR unboxed? Do you want to see makeup in action? Let me know. I feel like our live today is a little lackluster. I apologize, but let me know. And also, I will promo right now, Natasha Denona, we are doing a full on till the bitter end of the day wear test. I have a lot to say. It did not go as planned. Come back on Friday for that because you are going to want to see it. Oh my gosh. I love this. Sunshine lemonade. It's okay, Tati. My boyfriend makes fun of me for the time I fell asleep with a donut in my hand and woke up trying to eat it. That is amazing. Tati, Alicia says, Tati, I still have the card you sent me after I wrote you a letter in 2018. Thank you for being such a light for me. Watching your videos has brought me so much joy. Love you so much. Thank you. I try, you guys, like literally, I try to write people back as much as I can. It's a little bit impossible. And like even with DMs, like I try so hard. Like if you reach out to me, I want to reach out back to you. So just know that that energy is there, but sometimes it's a lot. The necklace, I'm gonna link it because someone said it's still on Revolve. It is in my LTK. This is from Revolve, I just said that. But it's like all one piece. Ooh, why is that doing that? It's gotten on my chest makeup. It's a beautiful, beautiful necklace. Trader Joe's kettle cooked ridge cut potato chips. I'm obsessed. Those sound good. Could you do a Victoria Beckham foundation test? I sure can. I just got one of her lip glosses. I just mentioned that I'm addicted to buying lip products, and sadly all in the same color. And I'm amazed. Like, I literally was like, what? Like, why is this so good? And I just even like the packaging and everything. This is in the shade Bikini. Let me swatch it for you. I can totally do a Victoria Beckham foundation plus. There's a lot I want to order. Look at that. That's gorgeous. And it's the right thickness. It's like a thicker gel texture that's like not too puffy thick. It's just like the right vinyl lacquer thickness. It's so nice. Can you film a PR unboxing soon? What I can do is next week, save my PR and just unbox it here. Susan, Tati, OMG, my daughter calls McDonald's hot Donald's. I love that, hot Donald's. Can you review Beauty Creations makeup brand? I've reviewed some of their stuff. I have their new eyeshadows, like the little petite ones. I need to try them. Data Nully, I missed the last couple of lives, sorry. Have you had a chance to play with the Hung Van Gogh purple palette? I have not. I have it right here. And you guys, this, I feel like I can't even go in here. Like, I don't want to ruin it. Like, I'm doing that. It's so beautiful. I'm trying to imagine like all the different dramatic looks that I can come up with this one, because I love the neutral palette. I think it's called the neutral palette so much. I've been wearing it all week. I put it on in my latest video. If you go to my page, you can watch my Sephora try on. And I also tested out the bronzer, which I'm wearing today as well. Really, really beautiful formulation on these. I love. Okay. We're like missing James. I think that's what's going on. James, if you're in the office and you hear me talking, come back here, because I think people want to see you. He's been very busy and very work focused. The man works so hard. I have to say that. And yeah, like I mentioned earlier, I have a big crush on my husband this week. He's being so sweet. And I was talking with a few people about love languages, and I have to say, James is not like the write me a long love letter, poetry, poem kind of a guy. Like, he's just not like gifty like that, or like planning like romantic dates. Like, that's like not him. But this man, and I don't know if I was just having like an emotional moment or what, but the other day he literally was folding laundry in the morning, like the man's doing laundry, and I'm in the shower and I see him come and take my rolled up towel away, and I was like, what are you doing? And he jams a fresh one there, and he's like, this one is hot. And I was just like, oh my gosh. I'm like, what? Like, to me, that's like the most romantic thing in the universe. Like, I encourage you, like, pay attention to the little things that your partner does, and don't expect, like, I don't know, like, don't compare relationships and be like, oh, well, love means I'm getting flowers every week and whatever. Like, pay attention to the little things, and I don't know. I have a crush on James this week, big time. Jill, did you just send me 2 super chats? What's going on here? Tati, I think all your imperfections make you perfect. Thanks. I have a lot of them, and so I appreciate that. You are so open and honest with your viewers regarding all your quirks. Most people won't admit to their quirkiness. But is that true? I feel like I'm like a regular sharer, but a lot of people will tell me, they're like, wow. Like, I'll get messages where people are like, wow, you are so brave to like share all of this. And I'm just like, I didn't think I was, but like, thank you. Like, am I? Thanks. I want to share even more. Like, this is the whole thing I started the live off with, telling you guys that I'm like, I don't know that I really want to overthink too much anymore, and it might get me canceled again, but I can't live with this like fear of what everyone thinks. It's so suffocating. It's literally damaging my health. And so at the end of the day, if I'm sharing about like weird food habits or weird things I do in my life or my own insecurities, like so be it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm so like I like makeup and I like to look nice. But that doesn't mean that I run around like I am perfect, because I'm not. Rhonda, hi again. What was the name of the skincare you used in your IG reel yesterday? Also, please link your necklace. I do not see it on Revolve. P.S. I'm a sugar freak. God help us. Yes, God help us, because the sugar obsession is real. It's a real thing. Food noise is like a real thing. I will link this after the live. It is on Revolve somewhere. Someone said that it is still up. And the skincare, I am also going to make an LTK where I list all the products that I used. It's just my current rotation. I change things all the time, but I will say the one thing that's been pretty consistent recently is the Clinique Take the Day Off. That product, like I got the supersized tub for holiday. I am still using it. I have not gone through it and I use it every night. It literally, you can like massage your eye makeup off and it does not sting. It literally, like if you have stubborn spots like glue or whatever from lashes, you can like go in and it just does not sting your eyes whatsoever. It removes absolutely everything. Like I was trying to show you guys in the reel that I made, I like pressed my face into the towel, the white towel, to show you guys like it's all gone, all the makeup's gone. And it's so important if you wear makeup to double cleanse. But I will put together, like I tagged everybody, but I'll put together the full list for sure. My favorite sweet treat right now is mini chewy sweet tarts. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. I ordered from TikTok what were they? It's like the puffy Smarties, squashies. Ugh, the way I dream about squashies, they are so good. I use whatever is left on my hands of the Take the Day Off to get any deodorant completely off. Interesting. Sometimes I miss Snapchat, but then I go back and it feels like a bad tabloid magazine. So I close the app and forget about it again. I need to hop back on Snap, you guys. This is how busy I've been and a little bit lazy too. I got the new iPhone, which I'm starting to love more. I don't like how it compresses everything on IG. Like I look like a ghost on IG. It's the weirdest thing. But I got the new iPhone, and outside of that one issue, I actually am really liking it. The camera's really great, but I am not logged into Snap, and I need to do that thing where I go through and like figure out, well, God, like what's my password? And so I haven't been snapping, but I need to hop back on. But I am on TikTok. Like I'm on there, and I'm posting again today, and I'm being consistent because I'm just gonna show up. I just decided, I'm like, you know what? I am like doing that weird thing where I'm afraid to be seen. And guess what? I need to get over it and just do it. And like, if it's not great, whatever, like keep it moving. I have been doing this long enough that I can figure it out, you know? Can you put in the description your favorite lip combo for wedding? Oh gosh. I mean, wherever Walnut, the extreme one, is going to be the best. Any of the extreme waterproof from Makeup Forever is going to be your like go-to for lip lining. It's just, you can do no better. And then it really depends on your skin tone and desire. I would go with MAC to do like a beautiful center of the lip highlight and then just a gorgeous gel-based gloss on top. Rhonda, you're eating Biscoff cream-filled cookies at night. I am jealous. Luckily, I don't eat much during the day, so it's balanced. This is the thinking we need to get away from, all right? Like, I understand this thinking, but it's the thinking we need to get away from. Okay, I love Biscoff cookies so much. Literally every time I would travel, it would be my favorite thing that they give you like a little Biscoff cookie on a lot of airlines. And I remember loving them so much. I was in New York and I had not had them before, and And I was like, James, we need to go and get these Biscoff cookies. Like, they're amazing. Like, I just don't know why. They're like buttery and like they're so good. And when I went gluten-free, there's like no replacement for Biscoff. There's just no replacement. And it was just like, oh my God, like, no, like I can't eat that. Like, it's like totally not allowed. And we were on a flight back from our most recent trip, and they had the cream-filled Biscoff, and I literally made James eat it and describe it to me. That is what a nut I am. I was like, I just want to watch you eat it, and then you can tell me like just how good it is. He loved them. Ashley, that's why I transferred from old phone to new phone. I did that, and then it logged me out of like everything, which was super, super annoying. We're talking about a lot of food today. I got the pumpkin muffins from Costco and their pumpkin cheesecake. Are you guys really into pumpkin? I admittedly am. I like seasonal tastes. Like, I like that seasons have a flavor. And I get very, very excited when I go to the grocery store and I see like this seasonal area, like the Nut Pods candy corn, delicious. The creamer, candy corn creamer, delicious. And I love getting excited for like, you know, the new things that come out for each part of the year. So I'm into it. When did you say you were going to do the Natasha Denona wear test? It will be up on Friday. Whose super chat did I miss? Rhonda, your super chat disappeared? Let me scroll up. Steph Talks, did you have a question? I see a super chat and no question. Rhonda, I feel like did you not hear me answer that one, or was there another one outside of the question about the skincare on IG? Because I did go into that quite a bit. I will put together an LTK post linking the products, and I will link the necklace. Yes. But I got you. I saw you. Unless I missed something else. Hi, Tati. I tried Kulfi brand you recommended and love everything you recommended. Congrats on the brushes. I love my 2 sets. I got the Tear cleanser and love everything. My skin is so soft. When my recommendations work out for you guys, that's like such a huge win for me. Thank you so much for letting me know. Kulfi is an amazing, amazing brand. They use very clean ingredients, and I have been so impressed with everything I've tried. Steph Talks, I posted not under the super chat. Oh, here you are. We just had a moment. We just talked about all the recommends. Thank you so much for being here. Delta. Okay, it is Delta. Delta cookies or Biscoff. Are we still only at 7, 8? Wait, I'm refreshing. We have to get to 1,000. Where are we at? 778. You guys, we have work to do. I'm here for 10 more minutes, like the live. I think I've fallen out of the algorithm because there just are not that many of you here today. It's chill. I will still show up anyway. Life gets busy and like, that's fine. I get it. But help a girl out and like the live. Maddie, I had such a hard time finding a good sunscreen moisturizer, and you recommended the Vanny cream. You are a lifesaver. I love it. That one is so shockingly good and just makes your skin feel so hydrated. I'm so happy you love it. Rhonda, my super chat asked what skincare you were using yesterday on IG Reel. Yes, I am going to be linking all of it in a dedicated post on LTK. I'll work on that right after the live. But I did tag everybody in, if you go to the description, and then I say the product used, like the Audacity Blue Balm, Augustina's Batter Lip Balm. But if you want to know about a particular one, let me know. Let me know. But I will make a post. Elizabeth, Tati, help, my nose. My red nose just broke through my makeup. I have so much powder product and forgot setting spray until later. Concealer or no? Do you have foundation with you? Because foundation would be better to fix that problem. Sometimes what I'll do if I need to go in and correct, I will take a tool, whatever you have with you. It sounds like maybe you're on the go. I don't know. You can do a velour puff. You could do a sponge. You can do a brush. But get product over the area where it's rubbed off and let it settle a little bit. And if you have by chance some kind of a mist or setting spray, that is what is going to give forgiveness to any blending error or issue. It kind of helps the product mesh with the other stuff that is already there. So that is typically what I do. If I have to pick to correct an area that's been kind of smudged off, I'll go back in with foundation. If you have to use concealer, you can, but I would avoid just putting more powder on top of it. It's gonna look weird. What's today's polish color? I have no idea. I went and got a Russian manicure, and honestly, I love it. These last me literally 3+ weeks. Like, I don't even know how. So good. I love the chocolatey color, but it literally is one of those brands that's like, do we even know? Like, I don't know what the brand is. It's a gel. Thank you, Annabelle. Annabelle. Thank you so much. I love the brown polish, right? The nail tech, I don't think she liked it. I can't gauge. She's the best nail tech I've ever been to, but literally I cannot read this woman to save my life. And I was like, I'll do this one, and literally no response. And I was kind of like, I was like feeling like, does she think this is an ugly choice? Because you do nails all day and like maybe it's an ugly choice, but I really like it. A Russian manicure is a technique where they don't use any water and they use like this little drill to really get the cuticle completely clean around the edge. And it just makes the manicure last so long. And the way they do it is like they put this hard gel base on and they use like the tiniest brush to get really, really close to the cuticle. I've just never experienced anything like it. And I'm hooked. Hi Tati, congratulations on the brushes. Please help. JCat Aquassurance Powder Foundation has been discontinued. Any ideas for a replacement? Hustle on over to Amazon and order while you can. That foundation, I don't know what was in that formula, but it is so good. Like just you even mentioning that makes me go, wait, do I still have one on hand? Because it's such a creamy, beautiful formula. If I think of one that is comparable, I don't reach for powder foundation too often, to be honest, but if I think of one that is comparable, I will be sure to let you guys know. Do I have the same on my toes? I sure do. I'm a matchy girl, 100%. Alora Grace, I have to have nails of some kind or my OCD anxiety goes crazy and I pick my skin. Literally, I had been painting my own nails and enjoying, like, I called it like my peaceful, like adult coloring book where I'd just be painting and painting. But I started kind of losing my mind over them getting chipped all the time and then feeling like, oh, I don't want to do that because I don't want to chip my nails. And like, I love that when I get gel on, it's just done. It's like, it's just done and I'm enjoying it. We're at 8:25. I don't know that we're gonna make it, you guys. I don't know. We have 5 minutes. I don't know. Russian manicures are a very hot topic in the nail world. Some consider damaging or risk for infection, but they do look amazing. I think you have to go to the right person. So I don't know. I've gone to places that have done the Russian technique before. I am going to an actual Russian woman who like doesn't talk to me the whole time, but like this woman knows what is up. Like she is so meticulous and I trust, and she's not aggressive or rough. I don't fear there being any of those problems that I have seen people be like, oh my gosh, this, that. I've had more of a problem with the traditional gel manicures with how they remove the polish and damage your nail. Like, you just have to find the right nail tech. Rhonda, I use the Clinique Take the Day Off too, and then another cleanser. I just noticed you use several products I was not familiar with. I was using the Caudalie Vino Perfect Cleanser. I think that's what it's called, Vino Clean. That is like a puffy, foamy cleanser. I love that one for double cleansing. It never over dries or overstrips my skin. And then I think what else I used? I know I used my Trader Joe's body cream. I love that one. It's a glycolic vitamin C body cream. I love it. I used VT Global, the Reedel Skin, Reedel Collagen. Like, you don't use it every night, but it is like the microneedling technology in the serum. I don't know why I'm showing you guys. And that one I'm liking so far. What did I use? And the Audacity Blue Balm is amazing for sealing everything in if your skin is dry. Tati, is your sweater still available? No. I got this like 2 years ago at Target. And I love it. I love it. But I will be looking, like now that the weather is turning, I'll be looking for more sweaters from Target soon. Just finished back-to-back Move with Nicole workouts. Thank you for bringing her to my attention. I have never done a back-to-back with her. I think I would die. Like, literally, her workouts are crazy in the best way. Like, doing the most simple movements will just get the burn going, the stretch going. You're balancing. It feels like cardio. It feels like everything. I love her. Tatcha Rice Water Cleanser is my favorite. I like that one too, for sure. I'm watching the likes go up. You guys, I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh my gosh, only 666 of you are watching right now. Okay, 667. I am a diehard for Laura Mercier. I like all the product recommendations, not gonna lie. Like, I learn a lot from you guys. You actually like you know what's up, and I love reading all of the chat back and getting recommendations from you guys. Strength training and cardio go a long way. They sure do. They sure do. All right, is everyone just focused on liking the live right now? I'm watching it kind of like elevate and go up. Got the essentials set. What next? That's like a coin flip, because really either set is going to add so much to the essentials, be it the specialty or expansion. They each do different things. I will say I personally right now I'm reaching for more from the specialty, just because I absolutely love this highlighter brush so much. And then this one is the SP7. This brush, it looks like nothing, but it's freaking everything. Oh my gosh. I'm not wearing lower lash mascara today. That's what's off. I think I had meant to do that with you guys. Whoops. I use this for contour. I use this for the outer edge of the eye. It's just like so petite and fluffy at the same time. This is such a great brush. Love, of course, the highlight brush. I want to make sure I'm saying the right names of them. SP2. This one, your blush has never looked better. Your sculpt has never looked better. So I would say if you're very detailed and you want something that's going to really take things to the next level, go for the Specialty set. If you want more of those like juicier, bigger brushes, the Expansion set has a lot going on with it. You get that gorgeous concealer brush in here. This is the EX4 and the EX1. So you get more like face, like the lay down. That would be more the Expansion, but really you can't go wrong with either. What happened to your drinking jar? Oh, my mason jar? I still have my mason jars, but I got sold on TikTok. These like, you make your coffee in it and there's a lid that's like spill proof. They're kind of pretty, right? It's pretty. Okay.
And while Tati is thinking,
You have been missing, my friend.
you haven't needed me.
I tried to summon you.
Really?
I did, yeah.
I must not have been listening.
No.
Sorry. Hey, while she's thinking, when we close off today, everyone go and like it, because it's hard to like a live, but when you sign out of the live, you can like it. So
You're just my hype man. He comes in
smash-
for PR. He's
smash
like,
the-
all right,
smash
here's
the
the
like.
deal.
And share the live. We're getting ready to finish it up, but we'll see you guys with the replay crew.
Oh, is it already? It's 2:02.
Yeah.
It's time for lunch. I must go.
All right.
All right, you guys, I love you so much. Thank you for hanging out. I will be adding things to the description box as well. And I will see you on Friday with my Natasha Denona Foundation wear test. I hope to see you there. And thanks again for hanging out. All right, bye guys. Mwah.